Hello, I'm Archie Luxury, and welcome to the program, fuckers. And today I answer the question, what the fuck went wrong in England, America, Australia, the Western world, fuckers? What went wrong? And I'll tell you what went fucking wrong. We started listening to the accountants. That's right, I blame the accountants, the bean crunchers. And these are nasty fuckers. These are the nastiest fuckers in the world. These are the fuckers who, when Ford discovered they had a problem with the Pinto, these nasty fuckers decided it was cheaper to pay out the insurance claims from accidents than to fix the problem. These are the nastiest fuckers in the world. And accountants, treasurers, finance people, these are the nasty fuckers who have fucked us over. And you look at England. Look at England. Look at England today. They produce nothing. There is no fucking shipyards. The car industry is owned by the Indians. Jaguar? No, that's owned by the Indians. Rolls-Royce? It's owned by the fucking Jerrys. BMW owns them. Bentley? That's owned by Volkswagen. Aston Martin? Ford took them over. I don't even know who owns those fuckers now, but they've never really turned a buck. So what the hell? What the hell? What British cars are left? Rover? Range Rover's owned by the Indians. There's nothing left. Mini, that's owned by BMW. It's all fucked. And I tell you what's wrong with the fucking world. We listened to the fucking accountants, the bean counters, who said, let's export those jobs to third world shitholes. India, China, Bangladesh, third world countries. Let's export our manufacturing industries, textiles, metalwork to China, Bangladesh. And that's what's fucking happened. It's all gone. And to quote Fred Dibner, we've become a nation of con men selling double glazing to each other. Sheffield, famous for metalwork. Ain't no fucking metalwork there now, fuckers. It's all imported from China. And I blame the accountants. This is what happened. Lack of tariffs. So what, you have tariffs? The world ain't a fucking nice place. The world ain't a fucking fair place. It ain't a fucking nice place. We've exported all manufacturing production to the fucking third world shitholes around the world. We make nothing. We make absolutely nothing in the developed world. Look at America. There used to be a proud maker of automobiles. Detroit's bankrupt. All the big automakers, General Motors, Ford, they're trying to get their product made in fucking Mexico. Flint, Michigan. Flint, Michigan is a shithole compared to its former self. This is what's happened. We've listened to the fucking accountants and bean counters. They're nasty fuckers. They're the nasty fuckers who could never get a fuck in the day. These are nasty, nasty fuckers. And we've listened to them. We've listened to globalisation arguments. We've got rid of protection and tariffs. We've exported all manufacturing to third world shitholes around the world. Textile industries, all sorts of things. The only things that haven't been exported is luxury type goods. Like in Paris, in France, they still make Louis Vuitton trunks. But that's a luxury, it's a very high-end luxury good. All everyday type commodities are made in third world shitholes. China, Bangladesh, Thailand, all over the fucking world. Jump in my Honda Accord. It's made in Thailand. Australia, General Motors has fucking stitched us up. They've raped the government for years on subsidies. They wondered why no one buys their shithouse product that doesn't fucking work terribly well. And the real answer is they fucked themselves over. They're nasty accountants. Instead of focusing on quality and good product, no, these nasty fuckers tried to get the cheapest piece of fucking plastic known to man. They wanted to nickel and dime every part of the car. That's what General Motors did with their Commodore. They get these fuckers in from America who nickel and dime. They look at every component and see if they can get a cheaper one. And then they wonder why the car is a piece of fucking shit. Look at England, the 3-day fucking week. Well, Jesus Christ, when you've got a workforce who wants to work 3 fucking days a week, is it any wonder you can't make a fucking car that works? Fuck you, British Leyland, you deserved it. You fucking deserved it. There's no British shipbuilding facilities like there used to be. The Titanic was made in Ireland. Those shipyards don't fucking exist now. We got my good mate Clive Palmer. He's making Titanic 2 in China. And can you blame him? This is the fucking problem. What's happened to our world is that we've exported all manufacturing, all production to third world shitholes, and we have disenfranchised the youth. See, those shitty manufacturing jobs we could have given to young people as a start in their working life. That's these chavs, bogans, rednecks. And because those manufacturing jobs don't exist now, those fuckers stay disenfranchised, stay unemployed, and their future is fucked. It's fucked. And this is what's happened. We've got no one to blame except the accountants, the bean counters. These are nasty fuckers. You remember the Ford Pinto? The accountant said it would be cheaper to pay out the lawsuits than to fix a $3 piece of plastic in the car. What nasty, mean fuckers. And that's who's destroyed the world. It's the accountants, okay? I blame the accountants. Those fuckers need to man up, and fucking face reality. And those fuckers never made anything. They've never fucking changed a light bulb. They've never fucking changed a leaking tap. No, they're useless fuckers. They're just nickel and dime fuckers. That's what they are. The accountants have fucked the world up. And that's what it's become. We've become a nation of con men selling double glazing to each other. That's right, it's the services industry. What the fuck is the services industry? Nasty, it's mean, it's vicious, and I blame the accountants. We're in a period, we're in a time in history where we've never been so rich, yet we've got such disenfranchised youth, we've got such fucking world problems, and I gotta blame the accountant, the treasurers, these financial fuckers, because they're nasty. They're nasty fuckers. That's who gets blamed. And you know, I saw one of the comments in the videos here. It's immigration. That's what's fucked it up. This is talking about England. Enoch Powell. And sure, I can appreciate unlimited immigration can cause problems, but I don't think that's the real source of it. I disagree. I don't think the migrants have fucked things up. I think it's more so the fact that there's no entry-level fucking manufacturing jobs. There's no textile industry. There's no steel, silverware, all this sort of shit Sheffield and England was famous for. That's been packaged up and sent to the fucking third world. That's who I blame. I blame the accountants. I mean, Hitler blamed the fucking. You always blame the minority groups. That's a great trick that politicians have used for years. Hitler used that successfully. I don't think it's really true, unfortunately. You know, it's not a fucking instant fix. I blame the fucking accountants. That's who I blame. Those nasty fuckers, they've fucked the world up. And they've created this problem. We've never been so rich, but we've got disenfranchised youth, lack of opportunity, and it's those nasty, mean fuckers. So I put the blame squarely at the accountants, fuckers. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.
Faster, modern, streamlined expresses speed over the rail tracks of Britain today, heralding a new age of transport. And away to the sidings go the old carriages whose day is done. As a result of its program to make its services more efficient and show a profit, British Railways is today producing 1/6 of the country's scrap metal by cutting down on excessive rolling stock and track. Over the last 10 years, the number of coaches has been reduced from 57,000 to 31,000. And goods trucks from 1,100,000 to about 720,000. These carriages, which have carried generations of holidaymakers and people going to the office, have come to the end of the line. Anything that can be used again economically is salvaged, but there is nothing much that can be done with old woodwork except this. In a nearby breaker's yard, the chassis are cut up and stacked, ready to be sent to the foundries. There, the metal will be melted down, and some of it will be used in making new steel for new coaches. All over the country, steam engines in their hundreds line up at breaker's yards. For after more than 150 years, the diesel engine is taking over as a first stage towards electrification. 10 years ago, there were 18,000 steam locomotives puffing along the tracks. Today, there are 7,000, and the number gets smaller each month. All this adds up to big business for the scrap department of British Railways, which today has an annual turnover of £20 million. It's all part of the bigger business of modernisation. The more efficient, rapidly accelerating diesel engines being built at Crewe and other centres have been coming into service at the rate of 1 a day. Today there are nearly 4,000 of them, and Britain now has the largest fleet of diesel locomotives and rail cars in the world. As on the railways, so on the roads. City buses also need to move with the times and be brought up to date. The London bus, known the world over for its distinctive red paint, is now being tried out in unpainted aluminium. This could mean a saving in maintenance costs, if the public will accept the new colour. When city buses are past their economic operating life, many of them are sold overseas, like this batch going to Ceylon. But the traction engine was an important part of the road transport system. But today, it's mainly amateurs who keep these steam engines in working order. On a farm in Kent, 40-year-old surveyor Bob Whitehead fires up his 1904 model. And this early steam wagon, complete with solid tyres, is still licensed for running on the road. The Pullman all-restaurant car service, which is now part of British Railways, came to Britain from America in 1872 and has been continually modernised ever since. These 3 old Pullman coaches, built some 30 years ago, are on their way from Brighton to a transport museum in the New Forest. They were transported by road for the last 15 miles from Southampton. Each of them is 66 feet long and weighs 38 tons. Things are certainly changing when a motorist has to pass a train on the road. With the Pullman coaches came a 30-years-old locomotive of the schools class, which was used in the south of England and will now be preserved for future generations. The 67-ton loco and coaches were run up onto the transporter on rails, and then at the museum, with rails waiting to take them, they were lowered inch by inch into their new home. Their successors, new all-steel coaches, run on today's luxury services, such as the Blue Pullman Diesel Express, which does 90 miles an hour between London and Manchester. They bring nearer the day when passengers will have nothing at all to complain about. But don't worry, it's not likely to be this year.